Web slinging failed!
This ain't a mosh pit, pal. Spider-Man.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Not sure what I was aiming at there. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
There! Get him!
Yeehaw! Sometimes I even impress myself.
I can't get you free!
Whoa, some of this, a big win with style. Composition. This guy has a screw loose.
My family, the kids at the home, the people I met afterward, they all looked so surprised when they died, like they couldn't believe it was happening. I wasn't learning anything new. I needed more. I realized I had to start killing people who wouldn't be surprised. People who knew death. And who knows death better than someone who brings it to others. That's when I decided to start killing killers.
That'll wake you up. It's my lucky day. Now that's fun! Oh yeah! I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. I'll take that. Just when you think I can't get any better. This just in, web.
Basically, Spider-Man has failed to reduce the climate. removing stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us.
Thanks. My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
I'll come right out with some cold water. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. I might just have a future at this.
Oh, you're all had, you know.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whoa! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks. I can check that one
If
off.
I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it.
The engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now.
Starting to get predictable.
Come on, show me what you got.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this, they're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Whew. Got it a little close there.
checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for Picasso's. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. They're so cute when they're asleep. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech. They always look so surprised. Got 'em all. That's what I'm talking about. I'm always awesome, but sometimes I'm extra awesome. Just what I wanted. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Did it! If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. They always look so surprised.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Did you just expect me to stand there? Just a little closer.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Excellent. Pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Faster than you expected, huh? Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You could have prevented this.
Webbs, do your stuff. Come to pop.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
And
I hate it when we fight.
just a little closer. Webbs, do your stuff.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were better than you.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Yeehaw! Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too, and the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
He got Yuri! We've got him! Clear everyone to me!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? A big win with style. makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too, and the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. It's my lucky day.
I judge people by what they do.
My kids lost Spider-Man, but my husband...
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! This is nuts! There's a bomb over there!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Gotta ditch this in some water. Time's ticking. Time for alternative transportation. Don't thank me all at once.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his life.
That'll wake you up!
I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
I'll show you who's scared!
It ain't my fault you were too scared to do it yourself.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? Hi. Love that one.
Look, it's Spider-Man!
Take you on anything. Mono a mono.
Harry's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Always feels good to take out the trash.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their...
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
see him!
You wanna go back in his cell? Me neither, so hurry up!
Here, he's right here!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like that. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man
Just what I wanted. I can check that one off my list. Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Over here! Bam! There he is! I'd never really steal a heap of junk like this.
Just can't turn my back on people in need. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is...
I'll take that. Gonna have to find another way. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared, and his work went with him. Your task force, their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
That's what I'm talking about. Couldn't ask for a better picture.
I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life. As if I didn't have enough problems, now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me, and for now, he's doing what I say, but it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice.
trouble. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Spider-Man saved my life!
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Can you drop me in Queens?
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't been there...
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Something awful went down here. Now that's a beautiful... Sooner or later, guys like this always make a mistake.
You think I'm some kind of vigilante? An urban legend who's killed other killers? Please. I just figured they'd understand death when they met it. Help me understand. But you want to hear something funny? They're just as shocked as anyone. And then it hit me, just recently. I've been looking for some kind of meaning in death, but maybe I'd already found it. Maybe death is as meaningless as life. You think...
Just when you think I can't get any better.
This is nuts! There's a bomb over there!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. We gotta move faster. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man Litterbug.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time...
Web slinging failed. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Who can resist that? Now that's fun! Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. Just what I wanted. Oh yeah! Not sure what I was aiming at there. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Stay strong, Spidey! We've got your back!
Kraven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not.
Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human Jell-O mold.
It looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Taste your blood. You are outnumbered by one man. I will not fall. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
Did your mom tell you anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
Come get me, boy!
It's in the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport!
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just 'cause you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Always one step behind.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right. You're not good.
You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
Come get me, fool! Right here! Always one step behind.
Spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they
No, Mir, your own senses betray you. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Not gonna happen. I might just have a future at this.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
you're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out. I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen up. Tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. That's what I'm talking about. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
You'll love my ionic webbing. It makes heavy metal so much lighter.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid. That was fun. Let's do it again.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. It'll mess up the whole organization. Nighty-night. Time to screw up their... Shh!
Sully, is that you?
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Officer down!
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have taken a quick hand in it. Sorry, matter.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. Oh yeah! What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, you took over and it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. And hey, pay attention. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough one. You're so bad when you wear a yellow raincoat.
I'm down here immediately. Do you expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
You're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic fluff.
It's time you learned a lesson.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What he wants is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start bullying, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Kraven? Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did.
My task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting it worst.